Oh well, that's okay. And we are back. There are treasures that we can get here, but doesn't look like we can get them yet. Okay, so we've got teleporters at each of these things. It does look like there's a teleporter up there as well. But I'm thinking that each of the teleporters will unlock one of those pink seals. So I'm kind of thinking that I try to take on Shenlong rather than do this part, and we do this on Monday. Although we can peek through. See what we got. Just see where each of these leads. Actually, it looks like they're not... It's not that long. But I still think that waiting until Monday is going to be the better choice. Let me go through each of these, although... No, it's not marking them as teleporters there. Kind of weird. I want to see if all of these are going to be the same kind of small level. I was kind of expecting like a whole big dungeon. No, doesn't look like a whole big dungeon. Kind of surprised, actually. My gut right now is that each of these is leading to, like, a mini-boss fight. Oh, okay, no. There we have a dungeon. Alright. So maybe there'll be puzzles at the end of each one of these. I just want to get a feel for these. Then I think we'll go try to take on Shenlong again and see if we can get him defeated faster. Otherwise, I might have to grind up some more, like get characters up to actually higher levels than we are. All right, another actual dungeon. Okay. You know. See what we got to fight. Oh wow. Something has already affected us automatically as well. Golden Glooms, Blue Dragons, Golden Glooms. You know what? Let's just Giga Slash. And... Multi-Fists, and Multi-Fists. Let's see how that goes. Oh my god. That is not doing much damage. Oh. I think we're supposed to do something first. I think we're supposed to do something first. That doesn't feel correct. Oh boy, did we. Oh boy, did we. I'm guessing there's a puzzle component going on here. Yeah, alright. Bye! Let's go do something else. We'll come back on Monday. Can we figure it out before you get microwaved again? See, we went back to the autosave, so it didn't actually happen. Yeah, we'll check one of those smaller areas on Monday. I also want to go try to find the enemies that I missed. I'm pretty sure it's in the, question mark part of the dungeon. Must have been a bad dream. Exactly. So I got to figure out what level they are on, and then go there and just like whistle. And hope they're not on the levels with the Hydras, the King Hydras. Man, they are mean. I mean, I can take care of them pretty quick. I'll just like wild side and stuff like that, but okay. So, real fast, Banishing Bell. I think we want to get you onto aerofoil earrings. And let's get you onto asbestos earrings. And the Banishing Bell doesn't need to be on Almandretta. Let's get you onto we'll go with the asbestos earrings as well. And I'll get a feel for what we might want to do otherwise. Because the Banishing Bell doesn't... That's not helping. Just to get a new autosave. There we go. Alright. So I got the list of things that he can do.
Again, you come before me. Sit on. Is there?
There is.
Shall...
Let's begin. Okay, so let's see. I'll go ahead and Falcon Slash to start. Wild side, yes, we are taking a walk on the wild side. That's actually pretty good damage. He doesn't have as high defense as I thought he would. Much better wind defense there. Sage's Stone, and actually I'm going to try something. I want to try Multi-Fists with Iagra, and then stick with Monster Pylon for everyone else. I want to see... Actually, no, hold on. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. But for Seelan, I want to try Multi-Fist. Seelan has a higher crit chance. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was okay-ish. Crit. Yeah, okay, so definitely, yeah, we're definitely need to stick with Monster Pylon. Because it's not getting cut down in damage because of his defense. Boom. Freezing Blizzard. Sealant actually could use antifreeze earrings. Sage of Stone. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. Back to Monster Pylon. Yeah, we did just want to see him and kick his butt.
Just a moment.
Okay, crash down from above. Scorch. Iagara could really use some actual... Alright, let's just Omni heal. Wild Side. Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon. And hope he doesn't Disruptive Wave. There is something to be said for having slow speed on a fight like this. Where we are right now. There's no real way for me to get slow speed on ourselves, but... Okay, swoosh. Sage's Stone. Let's get you Monster Piling on. Wild Side and Monster Pylon. Dang it!
Time to heal.
I mean, it's still 300 damage, but still. It really sucks when you miss 1 out of 3. If I miss 1 out of 5, I'm like, eh, whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and Sunstone. Wild Side. So I did waste a Wild Side, but... Wow, he actually moved quickly. Oof, that's a lot of damage on Iagara. Maybe I should look into a fire thing. But I think we're okay. Okay. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. I don't know how you would do this in 15 turns without Wild Side and Monster Pylon. I mean, well, okay. I'm on the hardest difficulty. If I was on the easiest difficulty, I would probably not need to do that. His hit points would almost certainly be a lot fewer. So that might be how you do it. Alright. Takes a bite out of Sealant. I think we'll just full heal on Sealant right now. Monster Pylon, and a Monster Pylon.
This ought to help.
There might be some luck involved in some of this. Like, just getting lucky and not getting these misses and low rolls and stuff. Well, that's annoying. We did get those monster pylons out, though, so that's good. Okay. Walking on the wild side. Crash down from above. Ooh, missed on the Stealth Z. Scorch. I think I just Omni Heal. A Persecutor-based offense is an alternative. It's more complicated to pull off successfully, but when you get it to work as intended, the damage is huge. That's true. But yeah, it's going to be far less consistent. Yeah, I think he can be put to sleep, can't he?
This ought to help.
Howdy, Shield of Hope. How's it going? Oh no, this guy again. Yes, but we have the ability to take him out. The question is whether we will get him out in the requisite time. Nope, not that.
Just a moment.
So we need to do it in 15 turns this time. Or 15 rounds. Ooh, nice. What do we get from that? Well, we've already gotten a new dungeon and a new arena that we've done. And if we can get this in time, then we'll see what those options are. I don't know if I can get it much below 15 rounds, though, unfortunately. Because so far I've done it in 18 and then 16. Like, because the big problem with a Persecutor tactic is how do you keep him in the status effect kind of thing? Sage of Stone, Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon. It's harder to do. Yeah. That is true.
Just a moment.
But I have bad luck getting status effects on. So I'd have to figure out exactly what the best status effect to get on him is, and it's only sleep and confusion. I'm sure he can't be confused. It's got to be sleep. Alright, that's annoying. That is annoying. It's probably not close enough for me for it to be worth just switching over to Monster Pylon, so let's try Wild Side. But maybe for Iagra. That's really annoying. Oh, Stealthy woke up. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and Falcon Slash. Because we're okay on hit points right now. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. And that might be something that I want to do, is have Elmandretta, rather than, like, alternate between attacking and Omni-healing, just to get some extra damage in. Like, Sage's Stone, I don't know really is doing that much for the fight. And 256 damage can help over the course of 10-15 rounds. There we go. Alright, but did we do it in enough rounds? That is the question. 7,210 experience points, 5 gold coins.
Magnificent!
Ooh,
To
okay.
have defeated me so efficiently is a rare feat indeed.
Yeah, so I think that I have to do, like, alternating between Elmandretta attack and, Omni-heal. I think that's what we gotta do.
For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish.
I'm open to other suggestions, too.
Very well. I will keep my word. Your wish shall be granted.
Darn right it will be.
State your heart's desire.
Never-ending supply of Lego this time. Alright, so, bring Ortega back to life, become history's trendiest hero, obtain a powerful weapon, obtain a copy of Guns and Buns. Let's see. Not sure what the, Okay, so trendiest hero means that I can change the hero's hair color, apparently. So I want to get Ortega, but I don't want to do that this session, so I think we'll hold that off. So I think we get the powerful weapon. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but yeah. So, obtain a powerful weapon.
You desire an even stronger weapon, do you? Hard to understand why, given the fact you just trounced me.
I want to trounce you harder.
Very well. I have held onto this for longer than I care to admit. But it is yours now.
Oh, we're stealing one of his collectible items.
Just promise that you will treat it with the respect it deserves.
I promise I will. All right, everyone, let's all make some Brazilian barbecue on it. Elmandretta acquires Rubus's sword.
Farewell, mortal.
All right, let's take a look at that sword. Blessed by Rubus, this sacred sword strikes down all foes with bolts from the heavens when used as an item in battle. Sounds pretty neat. Can the Sword of Kings be used by anyone else? No. Can Rubus's sword be used by anyone else? Yes. Then I think we give that to Iugra. For Persecutor, a wild-sided sage wearing the duplicat gets 4 shots at sleeping him in a single turn. And usually at least one of them hits, but you also have to get your attacker oomphed and use the Gadabout ability Egg on. as well as getting multiple saps on the enemy to get maximum damage. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more complicated than I would care to do. Now, that said, for the fights against Shenlong, Rubus's sword on Elmandretta is going to be a better choice, because she's going to be the only one attacking. So when that gets going properly, Wallguy the Robin, how long does that take you to get the fight taken care of? Oh, you know what? I forgot. War Drum, a rousing instrument that can raise the attack of all allies. Yeah. We need this on someone. Let's give this to Stealth Z for now. What does Egg On do? I have not actually tried that out. Cheers on an ally, significantly increasing their attack for 1 turn. Oh, yeah, and that does stack with, like, oomph and stuff. I forgot about that. Yeah, I would not be able to do the duplicate thing right now. I could do Sleepy Slap. That would only be 2, but... for now, let's go rest. Just trying to think if there's a better way for me to get a little bit more oomph out of my current turns. Sapping him might help. I'm not sure if sap affects... I'm not sure if sap affects whatchamacallit? Animal Pylon. Monster Pylon, I'm sorry. I could try it. Alright, let's go try another round. Back to the Citadel Tower. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it might be worth a shot. Currently playing in a normal game specifically set up for using Persicutter, so you'll let me know. With a heavy modded crew, you beat Zenlon in 4 turns. Wow. Like, how much damage does that do? Are you getting 2 Persicutters, or are you just getting 1 Persicutter out? Like, is someone wild-siding and then Persicutting? Because I don't actually know how many hit points he has. The attacker is wild-sided too. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that works with the wake-up. Whether there's a chance of waking up before the second one goes off or not. Or if it waits until your turn is done. Anyway, let's try something. I do have the... Where is it? Orochi's sword, which, that does Kasap, which isn't as good. Maybe I will try sapping once and then wild siding with someone. We'll see how that goes. No, let's just do a test. We'll do a single test. I don't know if there's anything that does sap as opposed to Kasap, because Kasap affects everyone but doesn't reduce defense as much in this. You don't have sap, do you? No. Spell selection on the hero is not great. Alright, I'm going to take that off of Iagra for now. Give you back the poker. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Again?
Yep, let's begin again. Okay. So, kick it off first with Orochi's sword. Wild side. Wild side. And wild side. Okay, so his defense was reduced a little bit. It's Falcon Slash. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon. Yeah, I don't think it's making any difference. It does help that. Not very much, but it does. Ow. Okay, just because. Let's Omni Heal. Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon, Monster Pylon.
Ready now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I could do to increase our total damage output, and I'm not really thinking of anything. .408, but Stealthy's pretty well defended against stuff, so I think we Falcon Slash again, and I'll Omni Heal next round. Nice, 370. Yeah, so I think having Elmandretta Falcon Slash occasionally is gonna do a lot to help us out. Okay. A swoosh. Yeah, we'll just Omni heal. And a monster pylon from you. It's kind of shocking how little experience you get out of this guy. Like, especially compared to things like the King Hydra. Dang it. Double dang it. Alright. So wasted 2 wild sides. Alright, let's go ahead and cock-a-doodle-doo before wild siding with Sealan. Sandstorm. That's fine. Scorch. That's okay. There's a lot of damage on Iagra, but it's fine. Let's see. Let me actually try using that. Monster Pylon. Monster Pylon, and Wild Side. Because that might actually be more damage than Falcon Slash. That's better. That's better. All right. We just use that. All right, but we Omni heal this round. Monster Pylon, and Monster Pylon. So I haven't been counting the turns, and I should probably be doing that soon. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying. Our hit points are okay. So use Rubus's sword. Wild Side. Wild Side. He is down to half hit points or so. Only 365 that time. So a high degree of randomness, but still really good additional damage. Really annoying. Please wake up, Stealthy. Nope. Alright. Sunstone. Monster Pylon, and Monster Pylon. Very annoying. You're cutting into my damage output. How dare you, sir? Well, that is extremely annoying. Hit points are okay. wild side, and wild side. Only 369 that time. Crash down from above, that's fine. I will have to Omni heal next round. I'm actually kind of surprised at how well Elmandred is doing on MP. Alright, Monster Pylon, and a Monster Pylon. So I may try out the Persecutor strategy. I may get Iugra and Sealan their final levels to master their current classes. And then I would probably change Iugra into a... yeah, we're okay on hit points. Back into a martial artist for the agility, and Sealan, I would want to double check whether the mage can equip the duplicate. They should be able to. Whether they can equip the duplicate in the Godbird Scepter that we got, just for the heck of it. Which I imagine they can. 354, that's disappointing damage, but eh. Because the mage does get better wisdom and agility than the sage. $666 damage, nice. There we go. Shenlong is defeated. Do lose a nice helm, that is true. 7,210 experience points, 5 gold coins. Stealthy reaches level 30. No hit points, but that is going to be a 12 MP, 2 strength, 2 resilience, 3 stamina, 6 agility, 3 wisdom, and 3 luck. Ah, come on, steal the claws at some point.
To have defeated me so efficiently,
yes,
is a rare feat indeed.
13 turns. All right, using Rubus's sword, great plan. Great idea. That really does, that shaves off some turns.
For the first time in eons, I have enjoyed a truly exhilarating skirmish.
Part of your system requires the attacker to have much less agility than the others, so that they always go before her? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can manipulate that.
Very well. I will keep my word. Your wish shall be granted.
And making them a, whatchamacallit, a warrior does actually work in that favor.
State.
Okay, bring Ortega back to life, become history's trendiest hero, or obtain a copy of Guns and Buns. So this you can get as many times as you want. I believe once we get these, there is another option, but I assume I need to get all the others chosen first. This time, we will become history's trendiest hero.
I suppose you are of an age where you start caring what others think.
Pretty sure I'm actually older than that point, but, I mean, I'm at that point still, yes.
Very well. Consider this a reward for all the hardship you have endured. Head to All Trades Abbey and speak with the heel slide there. They know a thing or two about fashion.
They know a thing or two about a thing or two?
Farewell, mortal.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two, let me tell you. Alright. Let's do it. What color hair will I choose? It depends on what looks good, but I have an idea. Could have raised your dad from the dead, and instead you chose to get your hair done. Mm-hmm. We gotta focus on what's important in life. Gotta look good for when he's revived, exactly. The white is hilarious. Matches my cloak. That is way too yellow for that character. Okay, so it's between red and dark green. And I think I gotta go with the Dragon Quest IV look. I like this green on this character sprite better. The red is nice, but it was between red or green, and we're going with green. It's a very Dragon Quest IV green for sure, yeah. 100 Gould coins. I look splooper. There we go. It's not actually that noticeable, though. You know what? The fact that it's not very noticeable, I'm going with the red. We gotta stand out. There we go. All right. I like the green, but it just it didn't look that different, and especially when we go back into the underworld and everything, it would not stand out. It really wouldn't. Okay, so I don't know how good Charmer is, so I should probably look at that, but Seelan will definitely be getting the guns and buns. My daughter, I thought I would never see you again. Wait, did you do your hair? Alright, so back to Aliahan. Actually, you know what? I just had a thought. What if it's not treasure chests here, and it's just items on the ground? Now you feel special for keeping the black hair? Aha! Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a dragon tail whip! Elmandretta puts the dragon tail whip into the equipment bag. So I had this thought. There's like 5 nodes here, and there are 5 treasure chests here. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a war drum! Elmandretta puts a war drum into the item bag. Just, you know, casual war drum right here. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a dragon shield. Elmandretta puts a dragon shield into the equipment bag. No, it's not mirrored. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. What? It's a set of dragon claws. I feel like they're telling me something. Elmandretta puts the dragon claws into the equipment bag. Wait, no. That's dragon claws, not dragon's bane claws. Never mind. Still. That's telling me something. Elmandretta examines the ground at her feet. Elmandretta obtains 5 gold coins. Yay. I was hoping for some mini-medals. I was really hoping for some mini-medals. Shenlong left that there. Okay, so no treasures around here. Probably on the larger ones that we got totally destroyed on. But that is for later. Okay, so that's some items that we picked up. That's cool. I was hoping for the mini-medals. But those last 2 mini-medals have to be in here. There are some dungeon levels, and there are 3 more monsters to get, and they're probably in there as well. But that is definitely something to look at next time. I think what we'll do first is fight Shenlong a couple more times. I will look up where the remaining monsters are. Because I know I missed... Since I didn't kill any... Yeah. So those other enemies didn't go in here because we didn't actually kill them. This, I'm pretty sure, is a Metal Chimera, which is somewhere in the question mark dungeon, as is this one. This is the... What was it? It wasn't the Elysium Bird. It was the one that we fought in the arena. I remember that. Those 2 should be around there somewhere. I just need to figure out which level they're on. The Phoenix. There we go. Yeah. It was not Phoenix in the original, well, in the SNES fan translation that I played. It was actually Ramia, which was a little weird. Anyway, that is what we'll start the session off with on Monday. That Monday may wrap up the game. We'll see. We'll see. I guess it depends on how much things kick our butts. But we will not be back tomorrow for Spelljammer. Players are out, and some players are having technical difficulties, so it just seemed like a good idea to call it again. But we will be back on Monday for some more Dragon Quest III. Let's go ahead and... yeah, alas indeed, I know. I'm disappointed, but, you know, it happens. Nothing you can do about it. Let's see. Who is on? I Am Jeff is playing Golden Sun, so that could be fun. Let's go ahead and head his way. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back on Monday for some more Dragon Quest III, possibly wrapping it up. But I will see you then. Thank you all for coming on out, and I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.